Hello everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. Last episode we sort of continued our lucky streak. I felt we definitely closed off some pockets and we got some decent tiles overall. I think. So today, hopefully, we're gonna end up joining these two together. But first off, here we start off with a tile full of houses. We do have a couple of places where this would fit quite nicely, but even if we do, I still think we want it connected to our main village up here, just because we have a mission. But the bad thing about that is that we don't actually have a great spot for it. I mean, I think we're gonna have to put it up here. But I think I'm okay with such a sacrifice. I don't think we have anywhere else that's completely surrounded. Down here needs only 3 houses as well. So yeah, I think we're okay with that. It might not be the best choice, but it's difficult to pass up or pass up 7 houses added to our main mission here. Okay, and this is definitely not going to fit right here. Nope, it's absolutely horrible. Okay, what about here actually? Is this? Oh, that's a shame. 4 out of 6, not good enough. Okay, where do we actually have? We have a lot of these things over here. We don't have any grasslands on this tile, so that immediately excludes anything that has grasslands next to it, which is almost everywhere. We did start a small forest over here, but nothing yet. I mean, we could branch out here, and that would probably not be too bad. But it's not great either. Let's see if we can't find somewhere better. So, that's a real shame. Probably wouldn't have taken it anyway, just because the forest would border our future river there, but it was a close call. Well, at this rate, it looks like we might have to take a spot over to the west. What about here? No. We haven't checked the forest yet, of course, which we are coming up to now. Doesn't look like we have anywhere around here. We could, of course, easy enough hook it up here as well, but I don't necessarily like that spot. Okay, what do we have here? No, not willing to accept this yet. That'll still affect future tiles. Okay. Okay, well. Okay, this was not a great tile, that's for sure. Well, we'll plonk it down here. Forest can sort of maybe edge over towards here. Not too bad. Then we have a completely blank tile. We have a couple of spots for this. Stuff like here would be okay. I don't think we have anywhere that's super amazing. Up here is okay as well. We have been developing this area up here a lot, so probably like it better next to the forest there. Don't think we have anywhere else at all where we need a completely blank tile, do we? No, they already need something. We have plenty of places that doesn't need a lot. But we don't really have too many places where we need absolutely nothing. Okay, but this is absolutely fine. It's gonna give us a perfect. Okay. Bit of river here. We could connect that right there. We do have an ocean coming up, which we could place here, or we could accept this spot right here. I think we prefer this right now, just because it's also going to complete a mission, and it's going to add a lot of tiles to our 3 remaining missions. And we're not desperate to plunk this one in. Maybe we will find something further down the line with a single house on it. This is a decent spot, I think. It's 3 out of 3. That's, you know, can never complain about that. Could also place the ocean here, but it doesn't complete our mission. No. Unfortunately, if the forest hadn't been there, probably would have. I would have placed it here. But it does. It is there. Yeah. Let's place this one there. It's actually one of the spots we were considering for a water station if we needed it, but we did not. Okay, let's see. We have a couple of houses here. Let's check out our main village first before we go elsewhere. What about here though? No, not good enough. That could be something we plonk up here. That will yield us a perfect, and as I said last time, we might start developing a blob up here that's a bit of away from the rest of our empire. That's okay too, but in that case I prefer to add it to the village. Don't think there's anywhere else where we need a lot of houses. We have a lot of options down here as well, but we don't have a mission down here at the moment. We actually have a flag quest, but as we can see, there's plenty of sites we need to close for that one. And it's just the one, so that's not really a priority at all. Yep, let's do that. Let's continue development up here. And there we go. That's why we wait. That's not gonna work though, unfortunately, because the ocean would have to be next to it. But it was close, and that is exactly why we wait. Could actually be placed here. How close are we? This 18 versus 7. Okay. 4 down here, 16. Yeah, this is. I think this is a nice spot for this one. Or do we want to look around? Where else might we want it? We might want it here instead, to be honest. No, you know what? It's gonna complete a quest. Let's just stick to the plan here. Another ocean coming up, so that's absolutely fine. We can place that one up here. Yeah. Just to double check. Yeah, this one, that's really unfortunate, but just shows we can get it. We can get it. I'm happy with that one there. Okay, forest. Let's... You know, that's 5 out of 5. It will yield a perfect. It's not exactly a super developed area, but it's getting very close. What else do we have up here, though? 4 out of 4. Not bad at all either. 3 out of 3. Huh. I like this one better. Let's check the forest real quick. I don't think we have anything like this that'll fit anywhere. I think the biggest tile we need is this one, and it needs fields. Otherwise, I think most of what we need are small sections of forest that actually close it off. So I think we're gonna go ahead with this one. Nice. More ocean, and that could also go here. But well, let's plonk it over here. Oof. Big forest mission. That is actually a big forest mission. It's a huge mission. $6,000 trees there. I feel like we have to add it up here. Unless we can find somewhere where we can sort of cancel it straight away. Or very fast anyway. It could be there. We could start focusing on closing off this forest, because that's a big mission, especially when we're trying to close off the forest. If we want to build a forest down here, we don't want this tile down here, because that mission is something we're going to be stuck with for a long time. It's very unfortunate that we get a forest mission. Could grab a 5 out of 6 right there. That's probably not bad. I think this is a tile, you know, we have plenty of spots to put it. The same there, but that affects future tiles, unfortunately. What about up here? It's only 3 out of 6. That's not impressive. No. You know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. And you know, this is a tile I would actually, you know, I would love to hear you guys' opinion about this one. If you would consider this quest for anything, if you would actually have added it to the forest, or if you would have placed it up here and still tried to just close it, to close this forest, to cancel it. Oh, let me know what you think. I think this is an okay choice. It's still 5 out of 6 as we usually go for, and it doesn't affect any future tiles. But, you know, I could certainly be wrong. Okay, what do we have here? We have some fields. We have that up here, but not... I could do it like this. That's actually not bad. What about here, though? No. No, that's actually horrible. Okay, I would love to add it to our mission here. I don't think we necessarily need to keep this one open. We have plenty of options to branch off down here as well. Right here is probably more clear than everywhere else. Let's see if we can find somewhere that borders some fields. I don't think we have anything. I mean, this is not a bad spot for it either. Fields close to fields. Does close it off though, which is not necessarily an issue since we have the other one. We're close to completing the next river mission, so I would very much like to add it to our current river mission. That being said though, if there is like an amazing spot, I don't think I can say no to this. You know what? I think I can. It's not a priority. It's one of the special tiles. It doesn't take up anything. And important to note, this tile is already wrong, already fucked up, and so is this one. I might actually have thought about that before. Might actually have thought about that already. I don't remember. Something rings a bell that I talked about something like that earlier on. In any case, let's go ahead and grab this one right here. That's still that's a good spot. 3 out of 3. I'll take it. And now we get more fields. We love fields. Not for there though. It is probably going to be in our big field. I don't think we have anywhere else. We have a lot of fields over here, to be fair. A lot of fields. But not as concentrated. It's scattered out over a big area, but there's a lot of fields there. We have a little farming community here that we would love to close off soon enough as well. We have a special tile coming up. We have a little fox. It might actually be a mission. It might be a mission. Okay, let's see. I know we have something like here that it'll fit quite nicely. It'll even close it off, which I'm not necessarily against. It's probably gonna be where we put it. Actually here as well. That definitely closes this section off. For this one to be random something else. Okay, let's grab it. It was a mission. Okay, well then we know where it goes. That very much limits our choice. And it is kind of a horrible tile, because if only there had been a bit of grassland somewhere, you know, we could have fit it in here. We could have fit it in up here maybe. But no, not so much. Could continue it up here. That would give us a couple of places where we are sort of surrounded by houses on all sides, but that's really branching out. What about here in the middle? No, that's 4 out of 6. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this was one of the ones we closed, pockets we closed last time. That's very nice. Okay. Well, it doesn't leave us too many options, so I guess we'll plonk it here. Have the 2 quests right next to each other, why not? And we know where this one is not going. I was about to say this goes here, but it does not. We could actually lead this one away out in the open. Probably a good spot. Do we have anything else where it makes more sense? Same here though, we could lead this away. Same with this one as well. Actually, same with a lot of spots. Let's lead this one away. Oink. Mission complete. Very nice. Okay, one of you guys again. Well, we know that's gonna be over here somewhere. That could actually be here. Oh, we have a couple of railway tiles coming up. Been a while. Not sure I like the tiles coming up, but can't complain. Well, I can, but I'm not gonna. Let's see. Let's plonk you up here. Something like that, I think, is okay. Yeah, let's keep the forest close to some grasslands there. Yoinks. Okay. And the next 2 is fairly simple. We can see if we can't maybe utilize the next tile as well. I mean, we could maybe plant something like that. No, that's not gonna matter, because the field on the next tile is on the other side. In that case, we could just split off down here, close off this one in the middle here, and then have one going this way and, you know, this way, and 2 going east and 1 going south. This one, of course, could also be hooked up to one of our water stations. I don't think we have too many water stations connected at the moment to this one that's free. We have one here. Do have one there as well. Oh, so I don't think we have anything else. All this over here, I believe, is completely closed off. Yeah. Okay, let's get the forest there to the north, because why not? Yeah, these are not going to be great placements here in the middle, so we are not going to place them there. Let's finish this one off right here. And we continue. I have no idea where to put this tile, so I guess we'll just look around. Does have a little bit of everything here. What about here? No, unfortunately they are all wrong and there's too little of it anyway. Not here either, nope. Okay, we skipped through this pretty quickly. Okay, could be there, close off the river from going further. I think that's okay. Let's see. Okay, that's a spot for it. Was it here? Just 3 out of 3, right? Yes. Okay. No, don't line up. And this, unfortunately, doesn't add up either. Neither does that. Neither does that. Could be there as well, but that doesn't really hold anything better than the other one. What about that? That is 4 out of 6. That is shockingly close, but oh, could be there. Could be there. That adds to our mission as well. That's probably the spot so far. Let's check here in the middle, maybe. No. Not there anyway. This is such a simple tile that could really have a lot of use. And to be fair, it does have a good amount of use. Nothing that's super amazing, but still. There's plenty of options at least. Well, I guess there's nothing else left to say. Just grab it. Okay, more river. Let's see. Could plonk that there. Could plonk it here. To add to the spaghetti we already have going on up here. You know, for fun, we might just do that. It might not be the best spot, but I don't think with a tile like this, we don't have anywhere that it just super fits in, so it probably would be better here to let this split off in several directions. That makes it so we don't necessarily have to branch out from here. So this is probably a good spot for it right here, to be honest, but I think it would be fun to have more spaghetti up there. We already have so many lanes. Small islands all over the place. So why don't we do that? A single house. A beautiful, simple tile. Let's see if we can find a beautiful spot for it. This is 5 out of 6, but it does affect this tile right here that is not surrounded yet, so... Obviously we are not going for that one. No, I don't like this. I don't like to create this pocket. We just found this one. We have something coming up, actually. Not the next tile, but the one after that could very well fit right here. I think it looks like there's grassland to the north there. Actually, we can cheese a bit. No, there's a house. See, that's why you cheese. So... Otherwise, we could actually have placed it there, but because there's a house, we would have to place it like this, and then it doesn't add up, so... So we search. We continue the search. Could be here, close off this house. Dislike having so many houses over here. Those tiles that are just pure fields, they're actually getting harder and harder to find spots for. Just because we have so many houses over there. That is 2 houses there. Could be here as well. It doesn't look like we have the spot for it. Probably better there, actually. That's 4 out of 4. Let's grab that. Oof. You are another mission. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. This looks like something we'll be stuck with for a while. Because I don't think we have another spot like we... Where was it? Like right here. Where we can just cancel it. Don't think we have another spot. So this is probably going to be right here. Just because... I think this is the area most developed. And easier to close off with whatever we'll be getting. I could be wrong, of course. We have other options. But I don't think anything that's better than that. Don't know if this is the game's way of telling me that I'm wrong. We should definitely do this mission, but we'll see if we get a third one soon enough. I was about to say I could accept this, maybe just to cancel it, but again, it's only 4 out of 6, which would be acceptable if this one didn't get affected. Or was surrounded already, so no, you know what, I think we are going to go ahead and plonk it up here. And then we're gonna try and focus on closing off these 3 as fast as we can. Okay, and this one we know will be over here, right? Yep, that fits perfectly, very nice. Okay. More forest and more housing. No, it's the other way around. Needs 2 houses there and a bit of forest. Okay. But do we have anywhere here where we can close off something? I don't think so with a tile like this. This would open up more than it closes. What about here? No, that's god awful. Okay. Awful as well. Could be here. For the perfect tile. What about here? No, that's probably too much, yeah. Too much crap on it. Okay. And once again we find ourselves in a sort of developed area, but not quite. But you know, one that's fast getting there. That's probably not a super bad spot. I think that would be okay. Unless we have something up here. We could place it there, but that doesn't really do anything. No. If the house had been on the other side here, I would I think I would have taken this one, but it is not. You know what? No, let's just let's grab this one, grab our perfect tile, and call it a good day. And that was actually not too bad at all. We're still not losing any tiles yet. We're still managing to climb. I can't remember what we started at, but I think it was around this. I think we gained a couple. We definitely gained some score up to 144,000. That's very nice. Definitely can't complain about that. Still not finding anything for this. Yeah, all in all, I think it was a decent episode. Let me know what you think about these quests that we're trying to cancel here. I would definitely like some input to see what other people do with those. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.